We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Nightmares and the Twins. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Kepler is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ronald Guzman, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Buxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's on the move. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding in, David Bodie.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Miguel Amaya.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
D. Gordon.
Now a flare out to left center. Polanco trying to get there. Amaya is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now that's second baseman, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee Jansen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. Still 2-2. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Max Kepler sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Final strike for the Twins. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jason.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Through first and hustling for second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he throws it away. And they'll hold the lead runner at third. But the batter does end up making it to second with only one away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and he fouls this one off. On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed river.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading off for Missouri.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Heyward. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The 3rd baseman, Adam.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. And they start him out away with a cold strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Heyward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Duvall at second with 2 down. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Manny Machado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Nightmares and the Zombies. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Liner toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Guerrero is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, John Olerud.
John.
He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. As a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at two and 2. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Gonzalez, 1 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, David.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Terry.
Number 0.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Nope. Ball 1.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Oral Hershiser, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Oral.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Betts ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. Oh, no, he totally missed it. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, John Olerud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Now back, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. None out, runners at first and second. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
the catcher.
Striding in, Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. Line to the right side. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And Vlad can still sling it. He is out at the plate. Standing in now, Brian Roberts. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guys will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Again, another foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Terry. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Zach Greinke. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first. Is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Orel Hershiser. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped him up. Mondesi over to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Left center, base hit. Acuna digs in now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, John Olerud. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, John.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now back.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Rounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Roberts.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing, and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Mike Piazza.
At the plate, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Now digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Popped him up. And Roberts will make the play. The side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Zombies, the catcher.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Pinch hitting, Tyler Naquin.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwyn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Miller is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Now batting, the 7th.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, John Olerud. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fouled away. Fouled off. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there, and he's out. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. This is popped up. Mondesi has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
6-1, the final tally today. Chinese Taipei took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Oral Hershiser takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the visitors, 1 run on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dragons and the Nightmares. Into the box now, George Brett, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second. The right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Olson can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Little tapper down the first baseline. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Brett, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit back toward the mound, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, number 45.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Now the pitch.
Gwynn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, John Olerud looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Two out with the man at first. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now in the box, Josh Bell.
For the Dragons. The
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Brett Saberhagen. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Standing in now, George Brett. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Saberhagen rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Oneil Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Oneil.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And another foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 45. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Nightmare. The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Turner. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Oh, and that liner caught him. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Guerrero is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Brett. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So coming to the plate, John Olerud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, O'Neill Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runner goes. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Betts onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
To third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 45 has it. And he makes the throw to first. Olerud is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Brett Saberhagen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, George Brett. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. At the knees, strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 to Piazza. Hit to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, O'Neill Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone. Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, number 45. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. To the plate now, Brett Saberhagen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Number 45 is after it, and the throw is in time. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder,
stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guerrero.
Ball one, no strike.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Olerud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Olerud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Popped straight up. Saberhagen is there. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Dragons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brett Saberhagen is credited with the win. Shohei Ohtani takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.